All right, everyone, welcome to the live show. We are live right now this evening, and as always, guys, okay, if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and um hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Let's get it rolling. And the first thing you want to do on that subscribe button to subscribe to the channel, and the next thing is to make sure that you go to the description of this video because all of the signals will be providing, okay, will this course, crypto trading course that we're giving away at a very discounted rate. Right now, you can actually get access to this course paying only $25. Okay, if you go to the curriculum here, you will see everything that you'll be learning. All right, you will see all different courses and everything that you are meant to learn and all of that. This course will be available from the 16th of June. So make sure you are taking advantage of that right now. Okay, and then there's an ongoing campaign to qualify the link that says start using the here. Let's look at some of the trades that we took yesterday. Okay, and please, anybody who took 𝗘𝗅𝗶𝗴𝗀, you can let me know if you joined us during the live section yesterday and you took 𝗘𝗅𝗶𝗴𝗀. Okay, just let me know in the comment section if you took 𝗘𝗅𝗶𝗴𝗀, because personally, 𝗘𝗅𝗶𝗴𝗀 actually with the 10x leverage gave me over 100%. So if I take that from that move to the high we went to right there, you see that this thing, if you did a 10x leverage, you would have gotten up to 100%, okay, return on that. And as I said earlier, we need to break out of this trend line here, okay, to actually validate the move to the upside. But as you can see, we pumped, all right, grab all the liquidity there and then came back down to that market. But this entry here is still valid, all right. This entry is still valid. If you missed it yesterday, you still have a chance to take a 𝗘𝗅𝗶𝗴𝗀 trade from here to the upside. Okay, you still have a chance to take a 𝗘𝗅𝗶𝗴𝗀 trade from here to the upside. And then currently for uni, for those of you who are holding on to uni, okay, I shared this trade this afternoon on the Telegram platform. So if you're holding on to this uni trade, make sure that you secure profit as soon as you can. Okay, because if we look at that 4 hours time frame, guys, we are approaching this level of $11.6 level. Okay, so just make sure that you move stop loss either to entry or just secure or close half of your position, okay, in case we reject from here, because my target is actually $12 and above. But in case we reject from here, if we do have a bounce from here, then we can wait to buy back. Okay, we can wait to buy back if this token comes back down. As always, I will always want to use my Fibonacci retracement tool. Okay, let's say from this previous day low, we can take that Fib2 from that previous day low to that high there. Maybe if we have a pullback to the 382, that could be a good level to buy. Okay, if we have a pullback to the golden channel level, which is this next support level here, that could equally be a good area to buy uni. But for now, secure profit on uni, guys. For now, secure profit on uni and wait for a pullback either to the 382 or the golden level right there. So around 9.8 or around that area of 10.5, that's the area you should be looking at buying uni back, and with the hope that will continue to go up and hit that target of maybe $12 or up to that $16 level. All right, so please go ahead and secure your profit and wait for uni to do a pullback and then continue that journey to the upside. So at the pullback, that is exactly when we want to start buying this token going forward. Okay, but for now we are in profit, so secure your profit. And there's another token I shared, though I didn't give entries and all of that, REN, and I think one other token like that, but all of them are all in profit. I'm closing right now, and I'll set limit orders using these pullback levels. Okay, using this Fibonacci level that I've drawn that. Okay, For my 3A2 level, okay, I'm looking at $10.5 level, and then for the golden level, I'm looking at $9.8 level for uni, and I'll show you setup for other trades as well, okay, that I'm actually looking at taking. But for TRB, this entry level is still very much valid. All right, TRB, this entry level is still valid. And guys, as always, smash that like button. All right, if you have questions regarding everything we do here, I see a lot of you on Telegram. You ask a whole lot of questions that for me, okay, those questions, I don't know, will I say they're childish, or it just shows that you don't know anything, right? You don't know anything, but you want to make money, okay? You don't know anything. That is one of the syndrome, okay, of newbies in this space. They just want to make money, all right, even without knowing anything, all right, and all of that. At the end of the day, they get hit hard, all right, and that is when they realize, oh, I need to go and actually start reading something or start looking at free resources online and all of that. That's the reason why we have put this course together. And one of the things that comes with this course is that you have, we'll be organizing weekly workshop, okay, to review the trades you've taken, what you've done, and all of that. Answer all your questions and put you back in the right path to make sure that you are being profitable. Okay, you have access to this course, and you can take this course at your own pace. Okay, you can take all of the modules here at your own pace and all of that. Nobody is forcing you and all of that. Okay, so make sure that you get the course if you can. All right, make sure that you get the course if you want to. If you really want to improve your trading started. So for all of your questions, use the comment section. But while you do that, guys, smash that like button for me. Okay, it takes less than a second. Just smash this like button. All right, do it once. You don't need to do it always. Just do it once, because if it's the first time and you do it again, the second time is disliking the video. So just make sure that you smash the like setup for TRB. Okay, TRB, I'm looking at buying between that level of $98. I should be buying TRB with the hope that we eventually break out of this level and start going up. Show for the first time. Yeah, Central Media, good evening, welcome to the live show. We have Atanda is always here. Okay, I remember you. You are not a new member, so welcome. Yeah, welcome. It's good to have you here, guys. Let me know the tokens you traded today, which one is in profit, okay, and all of that. Let me know in the comment section, and equally, let me know the tokens you want to trade, okay, that we can actually. I think it was Atanda that gave us TRB yesterday, or was it Prade? Okay, one of you gave TRB, and it was a good trade for me, guys. With a 10x leverage, I was able to make 100% on this, and basically I'm waiting to back if TRB gets down to that level of $102 down to that $98 level. Okay, you're not late. Okay, Desmond, you're not late. You're welcome to the live show. Welcome everyone. Smash the like button for me, guys. Let's get it rolling. Smash the like button is actually good for the YouTube algorithm, and it equally encourages or boosts my morale to continue to do this live show on a daily basis. Okay, yeah, good evening everyone. Leo, you are welcome. Okay. They are not late. Yes, nobody is late yet. We just started. So yeah. So please, how to move stop loss to entry? Very simple. Okay, it's very simple, and I will use the scenario to explain that. All right. For TRB, we said your entry, as at when we gave this trade, is that you should enter a long trade, okay, or buy long at $105.81. Okay, this will be the limit order that you will set for this trade. All right, so you go to your buy bid, you go to and select limit order, and you put this price down there. Okay? And you click on the set TP and SL option. So your stop loss will now be this one in red, which is around 97.7.22. Okay, that will be your stop loss, and your take profit will be 126.83. Okay, and this from the measurement here, you are looking at a risk reward ratio of 1 to 2.4. Okay, 1 to 2.4. That's what you're looking at. So when this trade goes, for instance, TRB came, grabbed our entry here, and then moved up from that $105 to $112. at this area here, all I just need to do, if I don't want to close half of my position, okay, all I need to do is to remove this stop loss from 97.22, okay, and I'll move the stop loss. I'll now replace the stop loss from 97.22 to 105.81, okay. That is moving stop loss to break even, okay. When you see here BE or break even, that is moving stop loss from the initial plan of where you are ready to accept your losses to break even. So it means if this market comes back and hit this level and hit your stop loss, you are not losing money, you are not making profit. All right. So instead of setting your stop loss at 97.22, you now set your stop loss at the entering price. Okay. The entering price will now be 105.81. That is moving stop loss to break even. Central Media, I hope you understand that. That is how you move stop loss to break even. It's as simple as that. Okay. Help me to check Pepe, boss. Okay, I'm going to look at Pepe for you. Let me quickly do that before we proceed. Okay. So for Uni, I told you secure profit, wait for a pullback, then we'll take a trade. Before I go to Pepe, there is another trade, okay, that I'm looking at taking. That is for core, okay. Core is one of those trades that I'm looking at taking. I saw core in the past. You should take, okay. Core is one of those trades that you should take. So basically, what I'm looking at for is that's the level I'm looking at to start buying core to the upside. Okay, I'm looking at buying core if we can pull down. So anything around this is my 382 using the Fibonacci retracement tool, right? So 382 is around that 2.15. Okay, but I'm looking at entering this trade from 2.073. Okay, that is for core. If you want to, okay, this is basically what I'm looking at, and my target should be maybe around that 2, okay, 0.7 or 2.8 up to maybe $3 or thereabout. That's basically what I'm looking at for core. Okay, but if I'm going to buy core on the spot market, I'm looking at $10 plus. All right, $10 plus and all of that. I know core would definitely hit $10 any moment from now, but just for the features, I'm just targeting level by level. So the first level I should be looking at is 2.7, and then gradually we can take it to $3 and all of that. All right, so let's go to Pepe for my friend Atanda. I have Pepe right here. Okay, Pepe currently at a new all-time high. All right, Pepe at a new all-time high. Now, this was the setup we're looking at yesterday, right? As at yesterday, were you the one who mentioned Pepe? Okay. I didn't take the short trade. Okay, I didn't take the short trade and all of that. But right now, I can see Pepe creating, okay, this double top around this area. Okay, let me use the trend line to do that. So I can see Pepe creating this double top here, guys. All right, you can see that double top right there. So I told you guys, for as long as Pepe is not breaking out of this level, for me, it is a short. Okay, it is a short trade, and I'm looking at Pepe pulling back to that level. All right, remember I used the Fibonacci retracement tool to measure this stuff, and my golden level is around that 0.011. Okay, 0.0114. That's the area I'm looking at. Okay, but I've not entered this trade yet. I've not entered this trade yet because I want to see how Pepe plays out and all of that. So right now on the 1 hour time frame, this is what I'm looking at. Pepe has not been able to break above that all-time high, but I need that pullback. Okay, that pullback has to happen for Pepe to have, the momentum and the power to continue to move to the upside. Okay, that's basically what I'm looking at for Pepe. So I'm still at that area, and I'm going to, I could actually just risk it immediately after this live stream. Okay, I'm going to set that trade and see how it goes. All right, so basically what I would do is use the buy scale order type. Okay, use the buy scale order type, and maybe have like 1, 2, 3 or trades or thereabout, and see how it goes. And then I'll put my stop loss. If it hits stop loss, then I will accept that stop loss and go away. Okay, that's basically what I'm looking at for Pepe right now, and I'm ready to buy back if Pepe actually pull back to that our golden level that I'm looking at. All right, so for my friend Atanda, that's what I'm looking at. Good evening, Chimobi, you're welcome to the live show. Gabriel, yeah, I really like to go join the live lesson? Please send the bank details. The details are okay. You just come in here. Okay, when you come in here, you go ahead and click on pre-order. All right, you can pay. Just fill in this information. If you want to pay in naira, make sure that the currency is in naira. Okay, you select the currency you want to pay with. Okay, you can actually pay with your card or pay with bank transfer. Okay, once you fill your information and you click on pay now, you have the option to pay with bank or pay with bank transfer or pay with your card. All right, you can just pay with your ATM card, and once it goes, or you pay with bank transfer. Okay, so there is no account details to start doing transfer to. But if you want to do that, you can use the account details on the Telegram. All right, if you are not on Telegram already, use the link in the video description to join us on Telegram. Okay, so join Telegram and then send the money to the account details there, and okay, I'll manually give you access to the course. Okay, and that's basically it. So for Gabriel, that's what you should do. All right, when the course, will the course show us how to analyze? That is basically what the course is. Okay, everything you are going to learn is here, right? It's not go and come. All right, you can see everything you are going to learn here, right? Well, everything is listed here, right? Everything is listed here. Okay, we talked about Fibonacci retracement to, parallel channels, indicators, patterns, volumes, and then these softwares are paid softwares, right? But it is equally added in here, but it's just for you to get an idea in case you get to that level of paying for all these footprint softwares and all of that. Okay, and all of that. So all of the trades, everything you need to learn are all here, right? It is basically 80%, will I say 90% technical analysis. That's everything that is here. Okay, that's everything that is here. So everything you need to know about technical analysis is what the course will teach you. Okay, I didn't get the entry today. Which of the entry are you talking about? If you don't get the entry, you get a new entry. Okay, that is why we are here. We'll get a new entry, but this is what we are looking at for Pepper in case that plays out. All right, and then I've given you a setup for TRB. TRB is still valid. All right, so still set a limit order for that. I believe it to now one thing you can do for yourself is use the scale order type to set like 2-3 different limit orders and see how that one plays out. Okay, Michael, yes, I know you're always here. You're welcome. All right, RSR. Yeah, Chimobi wants us to look at RSR. Let's quickly look at that. Just put all your comments, all right? Put all your questions in the comment section. I will go through them one after the other. Even if there are hundreds of them, okay, I will finish them before we end this live stream. So chill. I will reply to all of your questions. So let's quickly look at the RSR USDT, guys. What do we have here? What do we have here? Let me see. Okay, so this token, you see it came, respected that level there, right? We rejected from that level, and then we are coming back down. So basically what I want to do normally when I see a move like this, okay, the pullback I want is using the Fibonacci retracement. So if I take that move from here, okay, up there where we rejected from, so my golden level is around this area. Okay, so around this area. So if you are looking at buying RSR, okay, for me personally, right, I'll be looking at coming down to this area. As you can see, this is lining up with our support level here, or our previous resistance becoming a support. Okay, so we can map this area this way. So before this market actually broke out, we rejected here using here as a resistance. Okay, it was a resistance, came back down, and eventually we broke out of it. So what I want to see here is coming back here and using here as the resistance. All right, so that's basically what I'm looking at. So this is where I'll be looking for a long setup. Okay, from here I'll be looking for a long setup, and I'll target that area up there. All right, I'll target that area up there, and my stop loss can be where it is. I use limit orders for this, and you are sure of getting a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio right here. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at for RSR. You can go ahead and set a limit order for that if you want to. Okay, and you take it off from there. So Chimobi, that's what I'm looking at personally for the RSR trade. All right, guys, if you are just joining us, make sure that you smash that like button, and if you are new, subscribe to the channel. Okay, and as always use the link here to join us on Telegram, because some of these trades we share the results, okay, and other trades that we don't even talk about during the live show, all of them are all on Telegram. So join us using the second link here. The first link here is to sign. We trade on Bybit, and we recommend Bybit for every. A welcome bonus from as little as $20 to as high as $30,000, depending on. Smash that like button, guys. Okay, smash that like button. Let's get it rolling. This is what I'm looking at for RSR, and I'm gradually losing my Bybit $50. What exactly are you doing? Okay, does it mean that all the signals that they have been taking on the group that is making profit and all of that? For instance, if you took uni, okay, and then if you long REN as I recommended and all of that, and every other token that some other admin that's sharing there, are all in profit. So what exactly are you doing? What exactly are you doing? Okay. As I said yesterday, guys, trading is not just maybe knowing how to buy and sell, right? Emotionally, psychologically, and all of that, those needs to balance before you can actually start making profit. Okay. So it's just like pushing the sheep to the river and then forcing them to drink water as well. That's what some of you want us to be doing. Okay. So what exactly are you doing, Chimobi, that you're losing that $50? Somebody has turned that $50 to $200. I have another person who have made over $487 from that same $50. So what exactly are you doing? Ask yourself that, all right? Central Media, you too, you're losing your $50. Sorry, you. Sorry, guys. If you are all losing your money, then there is something wrong somewhere, okay? There is something wrong somewhere. So you need to check that. What exactly have you done? What exactly were you doing? And all of that. Some of you are deliberately taking trades without stop losses. And then some of you just randomly start entering trade. Okay? Some of you will only enter a trade when somebody is sharing PNL of 1,000%, 2,000%. That is when you want to enter the trade. When they ask you to enter initially, you did not. But once you see PNL, that is when you are motivated to enter a trade. So how is that anybody's fault? Okay? We call retrace down to 1.5. It will. If it does, okay, if it does, because I'm equally looking at, building my that's a good area to buy back, okay? That's a good area to buy back because I'm actually, okay, I think we're having the internet wala again. Or is it a browser? Okay. Okay. I hope we don't get disconnected, but if we get disconnected, is it that the internet or the browser is malfunctioning? So let's see. Okay, so for core, you want to know whether core will retrace back to 1.5. Let me see how possible that would be. Okay, 1.5. So 1.5, you want core to come back to the beginning of where this move started. Well, anything is possible, okay? Anything is possible, but if you get okay, sorry guys, I'm always facing this. Oh, it will get better. And this challenge. So sorry about that. Right. Let's get it rolling. I hope you got me before I got disconnected. For Emmanuel, if core goes back to 1.5, that could be another opportunity for you to buy. But this is the setup that I have this is where I want to start buying core. If you are in, you can equally be looking at that. Okay, after all the video I watched online, there's still what I'm missing because I keep losing. How can I escape losing? You cannot escape losing, guys. Okay, if there is any trader out there, even if the person is flying the most expensive private jet out there, and the trader is telling you that he is 100% or he or she is 100% accurate, that trader is lying to you. You cannot escape losing. It's not possible. Even if you become one of the institutional traders tomorrow, you cannot escape losing. It's not 𝗘𝗲𝘀𝗁𝗽𝗶, don't deceive yourself. Okay, you cannot escape losing. You cannot escape losing. You can only minimize the amount of money you lose. You can only manage your capital by minimizing the amount of money you lose. You cannot escape losing. All right, if anybody is telling you that you will escape losing, that person is lying to you. Okay, that person is lying to you. 𝗧𝗿𝗆𝘀𝗁𝗽𝗶, yes, let me look at 𝗧𝗿𝗆 quickly before we proceed. The video description to join us on Telegram, or sign up on Bybit, because that's the exchange we recommend to start trading derivatives with. Okay, and those of you have been using the Bybit and all of that for all of your trading, you get all of those benefits. All right, I hope this time around we'll be able to finish up before we get disconnected again. Okay, so for 𝗧𝗿𝗆, let me quickly look at the daily time frame and show you what I'm actually looking at on this. 𝗧𝗿𝗆, I don't like this charts. I don't like this chart at all. But yeah, one thing we can look at on 𝗧𝗿𝗆 is pay attention to where we are currently trading at. Okay, pay attention to this area, guys. Okay, for 𝗧𝗿𝗆, pay attention to that area. And if you are looking for a pullback, just plot this your Fibonacci retracement tool. Okay, from this move here to that of there, back to that level of 0.018 and all of that. Those are the levels you should start looking at. All right, right now you can enter a long trade because we are at this resistance level right here. Okay, Jasmine is facing a resistance around that area of 0.021. Okay, 0.021 to that 0.022. So we are facing a resistance around this area. If we don't reject it, if we break out of this area, maybe from around 2 or thereabout, from around 2.4 thereabout, you should start looking for a trade to the upside. But if they pulls back, if Jasmine actually pulls back down, okay, then look at anything between this level of 0.018 down to that level of 0.017 could be a good opportunity to start buying Jasmine. Okay, for Jude, that's what I'll be looking at for Jasmine. Okay, can you please drop the course setup on Telegram? Yes, I'll do that. Okay, let me quickly do that right now. All right, let me quickly do that right now, guys. Okay, so let me put this right here at that 2.7. But you can target to as high as $3 and all of that. Okay, you can target to as high as $3 and all of that. So let me quickly take a screenshot of this and send to Telegram for those of you who want to take this trade. All right, I'll do that, then I'll come back to the rest of the trade, guys, and I'll come back to the rest of the trades for you guys. Okay. All right, so if you are not on Telegram, the link to join Telegram will be in the video description. Okay, the link to join Telegram will be in the video description, so make sure you use that link to join us to be able to see this clearly, in case you are not seeing clearly right now on the screen. All right, so yeah, let's see for 𝗘𝗅𝗀𝗽𝗁, please, can you explain 𝗕𝗅𝗀𝗽𝗀 level for me? It's very simple. Okay, the 0.5 level, let's say I go ahead and calculate this. Okay, 0.5 level is the middle between all the Fibonacci retracement too. Okay, let me just go ahead and look at this, my PD array, the setup for the PD array. So basically I have 1 and then I have 0. Okay, so we'll move from 0.1, okay, to 0.100, or from 0 to 100, or 100, okay, depending on how. Now the 0.5 is the 50% level, right? 0.5, you can actually go to this Fibonacci retracement tool, okay, and change it from value, all right, from value to percentage. When you change it to percentage, this 0.5 will be showing you 50%. All right. So anything above this 0.5, it means that the market is at a premium level. Okay. At premium level, you should be looking at selling. And then at discount level, you should be looking at buying. That's basically what it means. Okay. So the 50% here is the middle. All right, so anything from the 50% upward, it means that the price is very expensive. It is at a premium level. Anything below the 50%, okay, from 50% downward, it means that the price is at a discounted level. So you should be looking at, buying in the market. And one way you can do this, for those of you trade spot, you can add RSI or the stochastic RSI to stuff and be looking at it. Whenever you draw, when a market moves like this, okay, the first thing you want to do is pick your Fibonacci retracement tool from the beginning of that move, okay, to the recent high, okay, and then you check where's your 50%. Oh, market is above my 50% level. It is right now at a premium level, so I'm looking for market to come back to the discounted level, okay, the discount level, and I'll buy from there. So that's basically it. Okay, the 50% or the 0.5 means that it is 50%. Okay, either market is above that 50% level at a premium level, or below that 50% level at a discount level. All right, so for you 𝗘𝗅𝗀𝗽𝗁 Studio, I hope you understand that. Okay, let me be fast so that I'll cover all the questions you have here. Let me check Doge. Okay, Doge. Whoa, Doge is currently recovering, right? Okay, Doge is recovering right now. been following on the Telegram for a while now, remember we started buying Doge at 0.07, right? I'm still holding on to those Doge coin. I'm waiting to sell at 37 cents actually. 30, is this 37 or 77 cents, all right? Or anything above that. Will Doge get to $1? I don't know. Okay, but right now on Doge, we are currently facing this resistance right here at that 70 cent level. Okay, Doge is currently facing this resistance right here at that 70 cent level, right? So until we break out of that level, you can't do anything right now on Doge, all right? So if we break out, I'll be looking for buy. Okay, if you don't want to wait for the golden level, you don't want Doge to pull back to that golden level, the next thing you want to do is for the 382 level, right? Wait for the 382 level, and you can see already that Doge already came back down to that 382 level and then bounced up, right? But if you have a leg down here again, that could be a good opportunity. So 0.15, 157, 158 could be a good opportunity to start buying back up, or we come back to that 0. Actively wait for those to break out of this resistance level. If it does anything from maybe 0.177 or 18, you should be looking at buying those to the upside. But if you want to FOMO, you can start accumulating those right here. And then eventually your target should be around that 0.22, okay, around 22 or 20 cent level and all of that. So that's basically what I'm waiting for. Those break out of this area, come for a retest, take a trade here to the upside, or pull back down here, okay, or down here, and I'll take a trade to the upside. So that's what I'm for Oliver. That's what I'm looking at for Doge. Okay, Gabby, send me the link as well. The link to the course, okay, is very simple. I will send you the link right now. The one I'm copying right now will be with the currency. Let me check. God, how do I do this? This link is on Telegram, right? But if you want to push it, you can change, okay, the currency to any currency. You can pay in any currency of your choice, right? I think this should work. Yes, this should work. So this is the link to purchase a course. All right, buy trading course here. Okay, so that's the link on the chat, so you can go ahead and check out the link, Gabriel. All right, that's the link on the chat there. Is that it? Atanda, that is Ethereum, right? What you meant is Ethereum, not ETHW, right? Is there anything like that? ETHWUSDT. But let me just look at it. All right, let me just look at Ethereum for you. I think that should be Ethereum you're concerned about. Since after the ETF new red is not moving the way now for me, there's nothing on Ethereum right now. Okay, let me even look at 382 with this Fibonacci retracement to see where the 382 level is. Yeah, 382 level is there. Will not push down there. Okay, so for it, nothing yet, right? Nothing yet. This thing is not moving anything. Okay, it's not moving to the upside, it's not moving to the downside. So just chill. Okay, we are still consolidating around there, and I think from this consolidation we can actually break to the upside. Okay, from this sideways movement that Ethereum is doing right now. All right, monitor it. We can break from here to the upside. So Ethereum, pay attention to this level right here. Okay, that should be your low, and then pay attention to this level up here too. All right, so this level here should be your high and all of that. So while Ethereum is playing around within this zone here, wait, either we'll break below, okay, and we'll start going down, or we'll break out and we'll start going up. All right, So wait for that to happen. Don't start jumping in and out of Ethereum so that you don't get, I don't know, but you can scalp this range within this area here. Okay, you can scalp this range here if you want to. So I think that's basically for Ethereum, Lunar Classic, and SRP. Okay, Lunar Classic and SRP. Let me start with SRP. I do have SRP on my watch list here. Where is it? SRP, SRP, SRP. Okay, yeah, this is I thought I saw SRP somewhere around here. Yeah, this is SRP. The last time we looked at SRP, what were we exactly looking at? Okay, so yeah, these are the levels I mapped out for you. SRP has that high at that 56 cent, okay, and then the low at 49 down to that 47 cent. Okay, nothing yet. So SRP is still accumulating around this zone, but if you want to scalp this token, you can still see opportunity to do that. So we are still accumulating around this zone. Wait for a breakout here to the upside, you buy, or maybe we break below these levels here, you sell. Okay, but for now, if you want to start accumulating, this is a good time to start buying SRP. So if you get SRP come down to that 50 cent level, it could be a good buy zone for you, and why you anticipate that it will go up and all of that and make some money for yourself. So yeah, SRP no trade, but if you can just be scalping this period that SRP is consolidating up and down. Okay, you equally mentioned Lunar Classic. So before I go to the next token, let's see Lunar Classic, what we have there for you. For Lunar Classic, what is the ticker for I think it's 1000 whatever, or Lunar? Yeah, it should be 1000, right? Yeah, the ticker for the future market is 1000 Lunar Classic. Okay, yeah, this one too is still consolidating. I don't know what you're looking for. Is having almost the same pattern with SRP. So Lunar Classic is still at this accumulation zone, right? Lunar Classic is still at this accumulation zone. So if you want to, you can start buying Lunar Classic right now. Okay, you can start buying Lunar Classic right now. So yeah, so what I personally will be looking at is that high there. Okay, that level as our resistance, and then we can target this low here too as our support, and equally will not neglect this area down here too. Okay, and all of that. So if Lunar Classic does come back to anything 0.10 or thereabout, you should be looking for long from that area upward. Okay, I have paid for it. Please, how can I access it? What did you pay for? Okay, is it Uzunte or Uzunte? What did you pay for? If it is a cost, okay, you will access the cost. As I said earlier, this cost will be available. The price we are selling right now is a giveaway price, okay, but the cost will be available for you from 16th. All right, once it's available, the price will be $150. That's just the truth, okay. Once the course is launched, the price will be $150. So you're buying the pre-order price right now at $25. Once it is launched, the price will go higher than that. Okay. So if you have paid for the course, just chill. All right. It will be available in a week's time or thereabout, and you have access to it. Okay. BAL USDT. Let me check BAL for Aziz. BAL USDT. Guys, smash that like button. I bid to sign up using the first link. The second link is to join us on Telegram. The third link is to go buy that course, okay, at a very discounted price right now. And then for those who want to farm airdrop, go and farm for the 𝗕𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀 airdrop. If you can, go and farm for that, and I bet you that you will never regret it. Okay, go and farm for it so that when they announce airdrop, you'll be able to qualify for it. I've made a step-by-step video on that. Okay, I've made a step-by-step video on that, so don't miss out on that. All right, so for BAL, we are at a resistance level. Wait for a breakout. Okay, If we break out of that level, you should be looking to buy. But if not, bring your Fibonacci retracement to take it from this move here, okay, to that up there. All right, we already pulled back and rejected from that 382, as you can see. So we went from that high low there to that high. We came back to that 382, we rejected. If you don't want the 382, please change this thing to the golden level. All right, your golden level will be around that area. So anything around 3.6, 3.5, you should be looking at buying back. Okay, and you can hold on with the hope that when it comes back, we'll break out of this area. So if there is a pullback, those are the areas you should be buying. But if not, once we break out of this level, okay, anything from 4.2 or thereabout, you should be looking at taking a trade to the upside. Okay, anything from 4.2 and all of that, you should be looking at taking a trade to the upside. Okay, so for Aziz, that's what I'll be looking at for BAL. Okay, WikiCat and BNB. WikiCat, can you type the ticker for me? Okay, Jude, I don't know what is WikiCat, but if you can type the ticker for me, I should be able to look for that token for you. So Wiki, I don't think there is anything like WikiCat. Okay, if you type the ticker for me, I should be able to look at that token for you. But for now, I think I have BNB on the chart here. BNB is currently trading at $600. Okay, let's see what we have here on BNB. $602. Okay, so one thing BNB has been doing since it got here, it has been consolidating here. All right, let's see the daily time frame. Okay, so BNB has actually been consolidating around this area. Okay, yeah, look at that. Okay, so we have that resistance there that BNB has been consolidating for. And if I go back to the 4 hours time frame, guys, you can see consolidation area. So what you want to do is to pay attention to these different levels that we have here, guys. Okay, yeah, pay attention to those different levels that we have there. So if BNB rejects from here, maybe you can be looking at buying BNB if it does get down to this area that I'm looking at here. Okay, so anything from $500, $517, $520, you should be looking at buying, right? But if we take our Fibonacci retracement to from down here, from that move, okay, from this move down here, we should be here to that up. Okay, if you are looking for a pullback, then BNB needs to get down to at least $300 level, and you can see that that level there is lining up with this support level right here. Okay, so BNB will need to get down to at least that level of $300, all right, before you can start looking to buy back BNB to the upside. That's 370, 350, maybe at most $320 or thereabout. That's where you can be looking to buy. But if BNB consolidates here for a while and breaks out, okay, anything from maybe $650 or $70, you should be looking at buying to the upside. All right, that's what I'll be looking at for BNB. Please, the numbers are not clear. That's why I send, okay, anyone you want me to send to Telegram, I can send. You can go to Telegram and see it clearly. All right, and I've said earlier, if you join and then the number you're not seeing clearly, go to the setting of the YouTube video. Okay, click on the setting, go to quality and change it to either 1080p, okay, or 720p. That way you'll be able to see the chart clearly. But if not, anyone you want me to send on Telegram, I will send it there and you'll be able to get, okay, you'll get it there and clearly. Send a screenshot there, you get it clearly and take the trade. All right, actually improving is day by day. I lost my $200 to $25, but the $25 is now turned to $80. Now fear, yes, those are some of the things. Okay, fear and greed fear and greed. So at times, it's not just the signal that is sent, not just the trade that you are taking that is wrong, okay, but your fear, okay, managing your fear and greed can actually contribute to you losing your money. Can you check Massa USDT? I have a question. Do you find a good trade? Is there a website or an app to find the breakout about to occur? Well, that's exactly what we are doing, okay. We use a trading view, okay, part of what this course teaches you, right? So you need to do your analysis on trading view, just like I just showed you here. There is a resistance there. So when the breakout finally happens, okay, BNB is creating a wedge right here, okay. So if the breakout eventually happen, right? So if a breakout eventually happen right here, then what happened? You start looking to buy, okay? You start looking to buy. So if we consolidate and eventually will break out, then you start automatically for you. Trading view is the powerful, one of the best powerful tools that we use. You can use this for free, right? We do this technical analysis here, wait for that breakout, and you take a trade accordingly. Okay. So for Abdul, yeah, check out that course. You should be able to learn a lot from it. At the end of the day, you should be able to start drawing all these things on your chart and see where it's happening. Okay. Then you start to check Massa USDT. Okay, this is a new token. This token was listed like a few days ago, so there's nothing I can do right here. I think we looked at Massa before. I don't know. Yeah, somebody mentioned this before, and we looked at it, and this was what I actually gave. So we're looking at Massa around this area, or so I can't really remember. And I told you that if Massa breaks below this area, right? If it breaks below this area and come here, you should be looking for buy. But if not, if you see a sign of rejection from here, you can buy from here to the upside. And if you are smart enough, okay, when Massa was dropping here with this bullish engulfing candle, that would have given you a sign that, oh, this market is going up, okay, and you would have bought. And let's say you even enter the trade around this area, so Massa would have given you some profit of the over 33% plus. Okay, but right now I don't have any other setup for you on Massa. I don't know whether you should short or you should continue to long. Right, so just wait for Massa and do whatever pleases you. But for now, I don't have enough chart to analyze this. So what we looked at has already worked, so we don't need to go back there again. So what date is the bull run taking place? Nobody can tell you this specifically that, okay, but all you need is to prepare for it. You don't wait until when the bull run happens. That's when you want to start preparing. Okay, you start preparing now. Okay, you can just wake up one morning and one token is pumping. You wake up the next morning, another token is pumping. You wake up the next morning, another token. You just need to prepare for it and get ready. There's nobody that tells you that will ring a bell that, oh, it is tomorrow that is happening. No, there's nothing like that. Okay, they prepare for it. Okay, you prepare for it, and when it happens, you begin ready before then. All right, or getting ready before then. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let's get it rolling. Smash the like button. Let's. If you are new here, you're welcome. My browser works, but okay, for people, I think I have people on my watch list. I can't really say it will be difficult looking for it, because if I have people on the watch list, it's easier for it to load on the chat than just typing and Okay, let me try again. People USDT. All right, so let me look. Okay, so for people, this thing has actually been, if somebody is pursuing it. Okay, this thing has been running as if somebody is pursuing it. This is a clear uptrend movement. And the pullbacks are necessary. I always use my Fibonacci. So for people, for Emmanuel, please start looking at 0.6 down to that level there, okay? 0.56. Those are the levels you should be looking at buying people. Okay, those are the levels you should be looking at buying people to the upside. If this thing pulls back down here, that's where you should be looking at buying people to the upside. All right. Then for Uni, let me see what we have on Uni. Well, that could actually work, okay? That could actually work. But put your stop loss close, maybe around 11.9 or $12 on the dot. Okay, put your stop loss close if you want to short Uni. Yeah, put your stop loss very close, maybe around 11 or 11.9 or $12 level. All right, maybe around 11.9 or $12 level. That's when you should put your stop loss. AGIX USDT. Okay, that's the link for the pushers of the course. Please look at OP. Yeah, I'll look at OP, but let me start with the AGX. So for AGIX, this two is equally, accumulating right here. And then we do have this level 2 that we have to pay attention to, guys. Okay. There's a resistance there, and then we have a support down here. So for AGIX, patiently wait for this to come back, okay? Patiently wait for it. Or if we have a pullback from here to the upside, that could be a good move. I think for AGIX, looking for a buy would be a good idea, okay? So for me, what I will look at is start buying AGIX here, all right? target that top there, and then my stop loss just slightly below that. Yeah, that's basically what I'll be looking at. So look for buy for who said for, is it Ali? Ali, look for buy on AGIX. Okay, look for buy on AGIX. Okay, look for buy on AGIX, and then for OP, let me see. Sorry, let me add that AGIX to my watch list because I equally want to set up that trade. Yeah. And then for OP, let me see, where is OP? I thought I saw it right now. Okay, I saw OP. Okay, for OP 2.55. That's serious. Look for long on OP. Okay, anything around that 2.49, be look. If you want to trade OP, guys, look for a long trade. For Marvel, look for a long trade on OP. Okay, look for a long trade on OP. That's basically what I'll be looking at. Then LQ. 𝗘𝗅𝗰𝗵𝗵𝗴. It's not in my favor this evening. Okay. So for this particular token, all right, we are currently at this resistance level. All right. And then we have our support level down here. So if we break out, we'll continue to the upside. But if the breakout doesn't happen, all right, wait for a pullback. Okay. So your golden level will be around this area of $1. Okay, let's say just $1 on the dot. Okay, anything between 1.01, okay, down to $1. That's where you should be looking at buying. All right. But if you want to use the 382 for this, you can go ahead and be looking at buying. Okay, yeah, buying at that level there. If this thing pulls back, just wait for a breakout. But if this thing pulls back, yeah, you should be buying, and then eventually when it breaks out, you go ahead, okay, and buy this. So we are currently at this accumulation zone. So take advantage of this thing that is accumulating right now and buy them when the time, arises and all of that. So if we do get back down there again, that could equally be anything less than $1 and equally be a good time to buy, all right, this particular token. Okay, yeah, yes, it's online course. Not coin to what is not coin? You want me to look at not coin, Jude? Is that what you're talking about? Look at Turbo. Okay, the 4-hour candle is looking bullish. Okay. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking at for the 𝗘𝗍𝗁𝗽. Okay, so let's look at Turbo and see what we have. Okay, Turbo should be. I think this thing is trading. I think it's 1,000 Turbo, right? On Bybit, it should be 1,000 or thereabout. Yeah. So there's when you're typing, okay. The 4 hours, you see that this 4 hours candle just close it, right? Which are the 4 hours that look bullish that you're looking at? Turbo has already flight, all right? Turbo has already flight. So basically what you want to do is to wait for a pullback. Okay, you don't jump into this thing right now. You can jump and make profit, but just wait for a pullback, okay? Turbo has already flight. So just wait for a pullback for this token. Wait for a pullback for that token, okay? And buy. Wait for a pullback to that token and buy. Don't rush into it. Okay. In addition to subscribing to your private channel, how much is the least startup capital that one should start with? Any capital you have, okay? Start with any capital you have. There is nothing like what is the least. Start with any capital. So if you have $100,000, start with it. If you have $10, start with it. Whatever you have, okay, start with it. All right. How can one make use of all these indicators for free? TradingView only allow you to use one indicator, 2 indicators for free, okay, with a free version. Okay, so it means you can only use 2 indicators at a time. You cannot use more than 2 indicators at a time. Moreover, when you understand technical analysis, you don't need that much of indicators, right? So yeah, 2 indicators at a time. That is what you can use with a free TradingView account and all of that. So if you need a TradingView account, you can go, if you don't have one already, go to the video description and then you see sign up on TradingView account and you use that link to sign up for a TradingView account. All right. So if you understand, there are indicators that are use alone indicators that you don't even need to start using too many indicators and all of that. Somebody is pursuing it out. What exactly are they pursuing? Millicent, what are they pursuing? As a beginner trader, what amount in percentage should I be trading and what leverage should I use? Use between 2x leverage to at most 10x leverage. Okay? Use between 2x leverage to at most 10x leverage and don't use more than 10% of per trade. Okay? So if you know that you're going to take 10 trades at the same time, all right, divide that 10% of your capital among those 10 trades. Don't raise more than 10% of your capital per trade in one trade, okay? If you are going to take 2-3 trades at a time, okay, use that 10% across all those 2-3 trades or the 10 trades. But if it is one trade at a time, just always use 10% of your capital and you're good. All right? That is for Abdul. I hope you understand that. Okay, how can I draw all charts on TradingView? Gabriel, go and buy this course, okay? The course teaches you everything you need to learn, all right? If you can't watch videos on YouTube to see all of this, then just pay for this course. You have access to all that you need to learn on drawing that, okay? If I start showing you how to draw this, then it means that today's live stream will not end, all right? But as I'm drawing, you are seeing where I'm picking my drawing tools, right? Where I'm picking and drawing, you learn from that. But if not, there's a step-by-step guide that teaches you everything you need to know, okay? So go buy that course and you should be able to learn all those details, okay? in already edges with long position, can you check 𝗲𝗲𝘀𝗲? Okay, let me check 𝗲𝗲𝘀𝗲. Search for tokens and all of that. So let's see if we get disconnected, but if not, we should continue, right? Okay, 𝗲𝗲𝘀𝗲 should be on my watch list. Let me check. 𝗲𝗲𝘀𝗲𝗲𝗲. Okay, let me try again. Guys, this thing is just here. What did you say? Where is breaking again? Yeah. So for 𝗲𝗲𝘀𝗲, let me look at daily time frame, guys. I don't know what to say about this token. So if it doesn't go below this area, right? If 𝗲𝗲𝘀 doesn't go below this area, all right, then we can continue to look. So just wait for 𝗲𝗲𝘀 to break above this. Anything from $1 or thereabout, start looking at buying 𝗲𝗲𝘀. But if you're buying on spot, you can start buying right now, okay? There's nothing I can give you, no setup right here. But if 𝗲𝗲𝘀 breaks above $1, that could be a good opportunity for you to start buying. All right? If it breaks above $1, that could be a good opportunity for you to start buying. Or if it comes back to around 0.82 or even down there to 0.75, that is equally another area to start buying those tokens. All right? LTC Litecoin. Let me look at Litecoin. $84. So what are you looking at Litecoin? Litecoin, just wait for it. If it gets to $80, $70, you buy. Okay, $80, $70, that could be in a good area. Okay, 𝗕𝗅𝗀𝘁𝗃. What is wrong with 𝗕𝗅𝗀𝘁𝗃? Okay, this one started resurrecting, and for 𝗕𝗅𝗀𝘁𝗃, just look at buying 𝗕𝗅𝗀𝘁 if it gets down to 0.0049. Okay, 0.0049, that could be a good buy area to the upside. Okay, yeah, so Jude, that's what I just look at. That could be a good buy area to the left side, to the upside. 𝗲𝗲𝘀𝗲. Which one is 𝗲𝗲𝘀 or 𝗲𝗲𝘀? I don't understand that one. I don't understand the 𝗲𝗲𝘀 of a thing. For Zen, I don't understand the other one you say is 𝗲𝗲𝘀 also. There's no Zen on Bybit, but you have it on other exchanges. Let me check again, because I'm opening a different chart. You have it on BitGet-Spot, okay? If you want to buy this token, let me check the daily time frame. Please do your research, okay? This is spot trading. Do your research about this token. look at the market cap and all of that. If you want to buy, I think it's a good area to buy, but do your research before you buy into that. Okay? So do your research before you buy into that. All right. So yeah, I was able to go through all the comments. If you have more questions, go ahead and ask. But if not, we'll call it a day here, guys. We'll continue again tomorrow. All right. We'll continue again tomorrow. So for now, do enjoy yourself. Take all the trades. Okay. Trade with care is weekend, because you could actually go open a trade, go to church tomorrow, and before you come back, you're already liquidated. Okay. So the next new setup that I'm setting up right now is for 𝗘𝗧𝗃 and some other tokens that we look at together. I'll just limit orders for them and see how it goes. Whoa, okay, I'll just limit orders for them and see how it goes. All right, thank you so much, guys, for staying with me till this time. We'll spend more than 1 hour here, so thank you for your time. We'll continue. Okay, join us on Telegram using the links and everything in the video description. And we'll continue again tomorrow. For now, bye-bye, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Any question that you have, we'll continue on Telegram with those questions and all of that. Bye-bye, everyone.